Hello everybody, welcome this very wet and dark morning. We're currently playing STARCOM Nexus. I can't believe my last episode, well, my first episode blew up so much on YouTube. It was successful for how many views I normally get. Very, very successful. So, thank you for everybody who viewed my video. So let's get into the next one, I suppose. Where we left off. That is extremely bright for this early in the morning. Quick save by pressing F5. Okay. I can't even remember how the hell do you get F5 on this keyboard? Not so easy. There's probably a way, but I ain't got a clue. There's no F button on this keyboard. That's definite. So we just in the last episode we just dropped into this new space. What's that do? Oh, right, okay. So it says explore Xeno. We've been ordered to explore the space between the recent open warp nexus. Okay. Does that one do? Oh, that's the map. Okay, no problem. There's no auto. What I can remember. There's no auto. We got cruise control. This other normal looking high temperature star is emitting a small number of neutrons, which is with a high whatever, I can't. Oh god, that's bright, isn't it? That's bright for so early in the morning. I'm just testing my weapons, make sure they work. No, no anomalies or anything. Let's get to the next one, which is there. I should have done that one first, shouldn't I? Oh, stop. Okay, discovered a metallic hydrogen. Scans indicate the gas giant has core of metallic hydrogen. Yeah, thanks. I wish they could somehow leave it on the screen until and then I can click on it. Maybe it might be in the options. Dialogue or something like that. I think I've looked at all these. Yeah. That's a long way, isn't it? Like a super flinger. I think we've come across these things before, so. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, so when you What the hell is that? When we get close to the wormhole, it drags us through it. We're going to have to wait till it get to... There's a little alien speck there, look. There's something there, I don't know what that is. Let's go down to this planet first. Nothing like the structure in our database. Maybe one of the civilization in the galaxy is really into abstract miniature sculpture. Okay. Down. They just pop up, have you noticed? Oh, this one's giving me a present. I don't know what it is. Let's go and have a look at that anomaly thing. What the hell is that? That is... Can we scan it? No, can we can fly through it. No idea what it is. So yeah, this way, but try not to get... No, don't go through the wormhole. Oh, we got lots of people coming now. They're not coming unless they wouldn't jump through that gate. Let's survey this. In a crater, scattered valley, the team finds a anomalous derelict starship. Yeah, okay. I'd have to take your word for it. Whether it crashed here after a battle landed to make repairs and never took off again is unclear. What is clear that it's a potential treasure trove of resources too rich to ignore. Have the team salvage the... Somebody's got to pop up and kill somebody. The outer hull of the verge, on the verge of the disintegration from centuries of... Okay, so we just get them resources. That'll do. The artifact we found on the spaceship seemed to be... What bloody artifact? I obviously didn't read enough of it. Okay, it's a shame we can't set like a course. So we go back to there and then veer off. Well, we go straight, go that way, away from the wormhole. No, away from the wormhole, I ask you. Do you see it? It grabs us then. These are a bit tougher. Only a little bit. Anything to salvage? Nah. Okay, so we go that way. Nothing. Here's the star down here. Oh, I think the game will add a bit of a spaz on itself then. Oh no, don't get that close. Yep. Let's see it. Planets are nice. Can't start survey with hostile nearby. Well, let's go and sort the hostiles out then. What did you just say? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is he going to fire on me? Yeah. Have we got anything to collect? We have. Okay, so can we survey now? Can't. What hostiles? Oh. It's a bit more violent than the other game is. Like a bit more combaty. Now can we survey it? The wreck of the small craft lies just below the sea surface near sea level, should that be? Near a cluster of rocky islands. Surface scans suggest that it has been there for some time. Among the island's small forests, the team spots a group of quadrupeds curiously observe the lander. Send a diver to explore the wreck. Try to communicate with the send the diver down. The wreck appears to have been breached shortly after crashing. It is in the remarkably good condition despite having apparently been flooded with seawater for what might have been centuries. The craft appears to be only outfitted for short-range travel, possibly a support vessel or a large life pod. Okay, try and communicate. The lander's universal translate for some basic communication with the quadrupeds. One member, popularly a tribe elder, has a story that she... Go on then. I should have had a drink. My throat's a bit dry. I get that pop up here. I tell you what I need, coffee, that's what I need. Too late for a coffee now. Two blue-eyed sisters and their little brothers swam in a line in a sunset sea. The little brother kept a dark secret in greenstone water. The fisherman came and tried to coax the secret from him, but learned too late that the green water must not run. They sailed away too late and wrecked their skiff on the shores. At least the green water pollute the whole ocean when the fishermen came. Well, okay. Probably means something, but what? My little brain ain't gonna know that. There's another bad guy, he says. Well, there was anyway. I don't. So it's still telling us to explore. So I go through the next wormhole. At least it drags you in. Up to there. Yep, nothing there. So the warp gate there. Something by that other warp gate. Not much in this sector at all, is there? Whoa. What the hell? I pressed the wrong key. I was pressing it fast forward. Okay. The anomaly detected from orbit turned out to be a very weak distress signal from a group of reptilian scientists trapped in a crevasse. They identify themselves as Saurid, scientists who save a vessel was damaged in a surprise attack. They have been stranded for some time and are running low on supply. Promise to communicate their position to their fleet, offer to take them aboard the brainless twit and bring them to their people. They accept the offer, glad to not spend another night freezing. Okay. So we've got visitors now. Okay, so where are we going now? There's a little planet there. There's a ship coming towards us. Hail. On behalf of the Saurid planet, we bid you greetings. Who are you and what are your intentions? We are human and we come in peace. Do we know the other STARCOM collective but accept your intervention of peace? How is it we have not encountered you before? We were transported to this region by a rift in space. Interesting. We have warp nexuses here that can be used to travel great distances, but what you describe is unknown to us. Okay. We would speak with you further, but we are on a search and rescue mission for one of our. Oh, okay. Which is not reported in. We have rescued your mission survey team and will transfer them to your vessel immediately. Well, we get 50 gold for that. Okay. Lost brethren, you have done a tremendous service to the Republic. Please exit this mineral. The planet where you located mission team is one we had already passed by. Your detective capabilities must be more advanced than ours. Was there anything else you want to discuss? We have some questions about the race in this region. We have some questions about the region of space we'd like to trade with you. Okay, we'll do the top one and work down. Which tell us about yourselves. We had some run-ins with the chicks. The chicks are a more difficult race, like the insects they descend from. They seem to expand, swarm and consume. Their ships are not as powerful as ours, but they make up for it in numbers. Okay. A forward base. Most Saurid captains think we should eliminate the base now before they can reinforce their position, but government has not authorised it. On the other claw, if a third party would destroy the base. I understand and we see what you can do. Are you asking us to destroy the base? I understand. We'll see what we can do. Please understand I make no request of you, but if that base did not exist, things... Okay. Tell us about yourself. Mastering stellar travel millennia ago, but we officially record history from the formation of the Republic 500 years ago. Since then we have dedicated ourselves to peaceful pursuits of science. We have, however, been forced to defend ourselves. No more questions about that. Okay. What specifically would you want to know? No more questions about that. Okay. So we've asked him all everything. Like to trade with you? I'll pass your request along to the government trade minister. I should warn you that because of the nature of the conflict, they are wary of exchanging. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Bye now. I like his designer ship. Okay, so there's a planet there. Let's go over there. Let's try not to fly into the Nexus, the warp hole Nexus. I'm trying to fly it down a little bit and then try and avoid that thing. Let's stop. Stop! No, nothing. Okay, shall we go on to the next one? Yeah, I think so. Where's that one take us? Probably to there. See, there's a bit there, look. The dual star there, look. We'd have to fly to it. There's no jump gate. It'd fly pretty quick, so... oh, look. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Something it wants us to go there for. Oh, that's that base. Okay, so they wanted to destroy the base. Okay, it's probably bigger and better than we thought it would be. Okay, we'll go back and we'll go down here. No, we won't. We'll just carry on. We can always come back, can't we? 'Cause it looks like that's the last one. I'm getting a buzzy buzz. What the hell is that? Oh, whatever it was, it's gone. Oh, okay, that text is over there. Not where I thought it was. Any bad guys? There is some bad guys. I wish it would zoom in, not zoom out. Nothing there. Okay, send the survey team down. The survey team easily locates the anomaly, detect from orbit several chunks of scar debris containing titanium and that makes ships that do, doesn't it? Do it. Any markings ablated off during atmosphere entry, but metallurgic analysis shows that whatever it was made of STARCOM fabrication. Oh, it's a STARCOM ship, so we're not the only ones in this sector then. It's still telling us to explore. Okay. So there's one of them things again there. Do you see it? Whoa, no, let's get away from that. The artifact we found on the detector's page just spun up, and it looks like the anomaly structure is generating its own warp nexus. So is that like we can't. Do we dare go into it? Whoa, that's bright, isn't it? I'm not going to go into it. Let's go and explore the rest of this. There's a bad guy over there, look. He's coming towards us, so. It's a scout ship. Was a scout ship. Oh, it's dropped some crap for us. If you're long distance, need to take your hand off the command console. Auto thrust. Yeah, I already know about auto thrust. Trouble with auto thrust is it's hard to stop from it. Up. Okay, got survey. On a high mountain on the unhinged ice ball. And then, yeah, did you hear that then? That's my brain saying I can't understand what that word says. Ice ball is a structure buried in ice and snow. After a careful defrost using the lander's thrusters, the team is able to enter. The structure was an automated observatory that likely had been abandoned for centuries. Judging, okay. Sadly, most of the data collected had been lost. as the equipment failed. One hard copy document as an interesting note. The translation reads, probe thruster failure confirmed, likely recoverable, project dead, stop at. Okay, I presume that's coordinates. So there's something there, you see that? So quite far away. But it wants us to go there. Should we go there? Might as well. Okay, let's head off that way. It ain't that slow. It ain't that fast either, but she's using the energy, so maybe when we get back to the station. Oh! Well, warp condition just suddenly went off the scale. Looks like a warp incident nearby. This unmanned vessel appears to be an early attempt of interstellar travel. It uses a primitive but wholly original warp field generator. As best the engineers can tell, it was probably intended to fly to a particular location, turn around and return to its launch. Okay. Unfortunately, the warp field collapse permanently damaged the craft. If we ever find who launched it, we could return the data to them. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's still there, so. Probe. Analysing this anomalous probe shows that it was designed to detect and collect data on rare comets. Not only does it have whatever amount of value of data, its sensitive design allows us to research technology that should aid in locating these. Okay. So, can we bump into it? I know it might cause a little bit of damage, but yeah, we can bump into it. So it's a solid object. So there's another planet there, isn't there? Another like chunk yet there. Okay. I don't know where to shoot that thing. Okay. What's that do? All towers through us engaged. Okay. So we go in here before we jump through the wormhole. I think I'm not. Oh look, there's another planet up there. Perhaps we go here and then go there, and then probably I don't know. But I think the end of the episode's coming up because my alarm's telling me, oh, what the hell? Oh, it's because Shut up, you stupid thing. Yeah, it's alright, no. God. So we can't, obviously we can't sustain constant thrust. We need a better reactor or something. Okay, let's send the survey team. On approach, heat plumes and seismic readings suggest the structure is some kind of mining facility. No life signs are detected, although heavy dust makes virtual sensor observability tricky. Approach with caution. It seems that this is an automated mining facility operated only by low-level droids who ignore the team's presence. Deep bore drills bring wide trim to the surface, which the drones collect and process. Judging by the material composite of the equipment, this is a chic facility. Collect the process by leaving the facility intact. Collect the process and dismantle the facility. Have the team return. Collect it and dismantle it. The drone must put up no resistance to being dismantled, and the team able to extract a non-trivial amount of titanium. 125. I would say that's a lot. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for this episode. How do we save it? Oh yeah, there you go. So, saving. Quit the main menu. Oh, that's bright, that is. That's too bright for this early in the morning. Yeah, so that's this my second episode of STARCOM Nexus. STARCOM Nexus. Let me just flip my back card on, and I'll thank everybody for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye.